Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Investing with Danielle. I am letting you follow along as I invest in a portfolio with an initial investment of around $5,000. The cost basis right now is around $5,467. Don't quote me, but that's what the value is right now. And currently, the account is valued at around $5,300. So I have it open to the actual Fidelity investment screen, and I thought it might be interesting for you to actually look at the screen so you can see exactly where my holdings are. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move it over to, well, first of all, you can see Nvidia. So I had mentioned previously that the cost basis is around $900. And today I noticed Nvidia, and we are getting close to the stock market closure. Nvidia is valued at around $1,600. So this is a huge increase, an 82% increase in value. It's a lot. So Nvidia is currently at the very top of my holdings. The next one, now see this screen, it goes by the highest holding all the way down to the lowest holding. So next on the list is the 21st Century corporate bond. After that is FTRNX, which is Fidelity Trend Fund, and the cost basis for that is around $1,160, and the value is currently at, let's scroll and look, around $1,160. Actually, it's more like $1,170. So there's been quite an increase in that. Next, we have Citigroup, which is one of the corporate bonds. I'm not going to really go over them right now. The values have kind of gone down. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's look at Citigroup. Just to give an example, the cost basis is around $1,400 for Citigroup, and the cost basis for 21st Century is around $1,760. So you can see that both of the corporate bonds, they've had a decrease in value. 21st Century being around $1,200 and Citigroup being around $1,000. Now after this, all the other holdings are under $100. So let's look at Fidelity 500 Index. You can go back and look at some of my previous videos so you can know the examples of the holdings. But currently, the cost basis is around $47. And the balance is around $49. So thankfully, the values have gone up. LPL Display is valued at around $45, and the cost basis is around $57. And Prosys, PROSY, that's the symbol for Prosys. This is one of the stocks where you have to buy a whole share of the stock. So right now it's currently valued at, let me just look, it's valued at around $15. And Cost basis is around 14. Last I looked, it was around 14 a share. It's probably more now since the price has gone up. We have Kroger. The current value is around $12. Actually, it's closer to 13. And let me see what the cost basis is. It's around $12. We have Citigroup. Citigroup is valued at, let's look and see. Okay, let's just go back. Bear with me. Let's see, last price. Okay, Citigroup is valued at around $12, and then the cost basis is around $12. So you can see what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of scroll down a little bit. Let's look at the ones that are valued at around $4 that are mutual funds. You see FBGRX, FCNTX, FDKLX, and FFFHX. Now, respectively, they're like the blue chip fund, contraband, freedom 2060, and freedom 2050. So the freedom 2050 is valued at $4.27. That makes sense because it's getting ready to, it's closer to the people being retirement age. And then you have $4.29 for Fidelity Freedom 2060, Fidelity Contraband $4.51, and Fidelity Blue Chip $4.68. And all three of these mutual funds have a $4 cost basis. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down a little bit more. I recently purchased some GlaxoSmithKline. You can see that it's valued around $3, so it was a relative small amount. And I also purchased a couple mutual funds that are health related. I won't go into detail, just to see what happens. I did the FSPHX and also the FSHCX. They're both healthcare related. The other healthcare stock I purchased was Moderna. You can see it's valued around $2. Again, a relatively small amount. And you can also see my other stocks I have that are valued at under $2. Apple, Visa, MasterCard, Chevron, Exxon, and then you have your money market account. Let's look at Google Finance, everyone. I was talking about some of the recent purchases. Let me look at my watch accounts. Let me just see. Healthcare pharmaceuticals. I had mentioned that I was looking at different healthcare stocks in a previous video. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video. I think I was just pondering purchasing some more. But you can see that I'm following some various stocks, and I'm just going to click on the ones that I purchased recently. Put Moderna on here. I keep thinking that I've added Moderna to the watch list, but I guess I didn't. Moderna. Okay. I thought it was... Okay, I'll add it to the healthcare watch list. All right. Open. I'm just going to make sure that it's added. That's kind of strange. Okay, here it is, Moderna. Moderna is at $122.06. And let's look at the 5-year horizon. It really, the price had peaked up to around, let's see, $430 around September 24th, 2021. And right now the price is in the hundreds. So they are very involved regarding the public health event. They were one of the major companies that was rolling out the vaccines. So that's one reason I considered it. There's a lot of news here about the public health event and everything and their breakthroughs, research and all that. Let's just go back to Pfizer. Let me see if there's anything that really caught my eye. Actually, let me go back to Moderna and let's look at the PE ratio. PE ratio is 10.60. That was one thing that I thought was good. I don't see the dividend yield here, but I definitely noticed that PE ratio. Very low PE ratio, and that could be as a result of influx of money. I mean, celebrities like Dolly Parton are invested in Moderna during the public health event. So let's see. Let's look at Pfizer. Let's look at the PE ratio on Pfizer. The PE ratio is 7.06. Very good yield. And the other thing that's interesting, PE ratio was 7.06. The dividend yield is 4.57. Very good dividend yield. Pfizer stocks rise Friday, outperform the market. What it gets down to is I understand the concept and the business for both of those with my healthcare background. There's some other stocks on here that I'm considering looking at. Some of these stocks on my watch list are Cigna, CVS, Elevance Health, Lilly Eli and Company. I noticed Lilly Eli and Company in quite a few of the mutual funds, those healthcare mutual funds, Gilead Science, which I'm familiar with from Investment Club, GlaxoSmithKline, Humana, Johnson & Johnson, also another stock very popular in investment clubs, Medtronic, Merck, Moderna, Pfizer, United Health Group, and Zimmer Biomet Holdings. A stock that I want to look at a little bit more. I can't say that I'm incredibly familiar with it. Let's look on here. It was enough for me to say that I'm interested in it. So let me just look in CDP climate score is A minus. Oh dear, see that PE ratio is very high. So they must be doing a lot of research. I'm not saying I'm interested in buying it. I said I'm just interested in kind of learning more what it is. So, about the company. It is a traded medical device company. It was founded in 1927 to produce aluminum splints. It's headquartered in Warsaw, Indiana. Let's see what else is in here. Medical technology. Okay, so this company is under investigation. On June the 29th, 2015, the company changed the ticker symbol to ZBH to reflect its acquisition of Biomet. In 2017, Zimmer Biomet announced a resolution with the Department of Justice and the SEC in which it agreed to pay a fine of approximately $30.5 million, an amount which would not affect its 2017 outcome. So there's a little bit going on there. Let's see. Spinal fusion market size. They sell devices. And when you think of spinal fusion, that's like back surgery. So I'm not really sure everything about this company, but I'll certainly keep it on the watch list to see The price is 140. So I don't really get a sense that it's like some huge, great, big. What was the price? The price was 172 in 2021. I'll just keep it on the watch list to see what happens. If you would like to support my platform, I'm not currently monetized, but if you find the content interesting, please go ahead and consider subscribing and clicking the all notification. I have some ways in the about section if you would like to support the platform or say thank you.